India is yet to approve a COVID-19 vaccine, and 2020 is almost over with the UK variant just around the corner. Now 2021 may just begin for India with a vaccine as a gift. You are watching TV9 News. I am Amrutha, and in this video I'll be talking about the COVID-19 vaccine updates in India and what you need to know. Three questions that I will be answering is: which are the COVID-19 vaccines in the race, when India will get a vaccine, and who will get this vaccine. To answer your first question, Serum Institute of India's Oxford University COVID-19 vaccine and Bharat Biotech ICMR's Covaxin is currently in the race to find approval in India. Now, most likely, India is betting on Serum Institute for their vaccine candidate, as the vaccine has already been approved in the United Kingdom. Now, this has set a precedent, a hope for the rest of the world to approve the vaccine as well. Data trials also have been conducted in UK, in the US, South Africa, Brazil and India of the same vaccine. And data is available for review from the UK, South Africa, Brazil as well as from India. So there is quite a bit of data available for the Indian regulators to approve the Serum Institute's vaccine for emergency use authorization. Other than that, Serum is also manufacturing these COVID-19 vaccine doses locally. So importing a vaccine will not be a problem for India. And it is also affordable compared to Pfizer and Moderna vaccine, which the UK and the US have approved. And the storage would not be a problem as well, because the vaccine doses of Oxford University's vaccine can be stored in the already available storage facilities. Other than that, the Serum Institute of India has already stockpiled about 40 to 50 million vaccine doses of the same. Most importantly now, the subject expert committee on the vaccines is going to hold a meeting tomorrow, that is on January 1st, to review all the details given by Serum Institute of India as well as Bharat Biotech, both of which have applied for EUA. They will be reviewing the efficacy and immunogenicity. Now, just to recap, the SEC had met on Wednesday itself, just hours after the UK regulator had approved the Oxford University's vaccine. So here are the two things which the SEC has asked Serum Institute to submit, the two additional details. One is about on what basis the UK regulator has approved the Oxford University vaccine. The second one is a fact sheet as well as the prescription details which will be required. So when will we get a vaccine? Already the AIMS director Dr Randeep Guleria has said his first reaction after the UK regulator approved the Oxford University's vaccine is that it's quite hopeful now for the world as well as for India to approve the Oxford University's vaccine, and a vaccine can be approved in just within days. So that's a very hopeful calling. But on the other hand, we also spoke to Dr Sitesh Roy, an immunologist based in Mumbai, who had a difference of opinion with regards to approving a COVID-19 vaccine and how soon it should be done. There is some sort of delay which is being seen by the Indian regulators in approving the vaccine, and Dr Roy had this to say about this delay.
I wouldn't say there has been a delay. There has been an appropriate waiting that is required. We have so far had the preliminary data from the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine trials published in the Lancet journal on the 8th of December. And this data includes about 11,500 people who were vaccinated in UK and Brazil, whereas there are a total of 30,000 people who are enrolled in the AstraZeneca vaccine trial.
Okay.
So, based on preliminary data, it is always a challenge to approve and confirm the efficacy and the safety of a vaccine. So, I think that appropriately the Indian regulators have been waiting for the right data and the right time to get the vaccine approved so that we can then roll it out in a safe way for our Indian people.
Okay. Also, Dr. Roy, last question about the preliminary data and emergency use authorization. Is EUA given on based on preliminary data, or is it also, given based on the final data which is available?
So in a pandemic situation, Amrutha, it becomes urgent and emergent to use something that we believe that will save lives and protect the population and get the world back on its feet and economies running again. So I think that in an emergency authorization situation, we do go with the preliminary data as long as it looks solid, it looks strong, and it looks safe. It is not unusual during a pandemic to approve something based on preliminary data. Ideal circumstances, we would love to have the complete data from all the enrolled people in the trial from all across the world. But in waiting for that, we may have to wait for another month or two. And so I think approving it on the preliminary data makes sense when we are trying to roll out the vaccine and protect people as soon as possible.
It is likely that we might have a vaccine approved in India by January, and the rollout and the vaccination drive is another element to focus upon. Other than that, we also spoke to Dr. Parmesh, who is part of the vaccination drive for swine flu back in 2008-2009, and this is what he had to say about the rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine.
Next, in how soon one can expect that vaccine is available in India to safeguard ourselves? Well, since it has already been cleared in UK, I don't see any reason to be any prolongation of timing period as a matter of fact. And I understand that 2 days ago there was a meeting by the scientific expert committee in India. They almost cleared except one clarification. They want the effectiveness of immunogenicity of this vaccine to be clarified. I think pretty soon it will be clarified as a matter of fact. Today there is a meeting. It raises us a great hope that it will be cleared so that we can able to start our vaccination programs in our country from the first week of January.
Now, who will be vaccinated? Now, we know that the government is targeting the 30 crore population who is going to be the high priority list. So these people are basically the frontline workers, the healthcare workers, those with comorbidities, and those aged above 50 will be inoculated in the first phase. 30 crore is the first phase target population the government is thinking about, but going by what Serum Institute has already stockpiled, which is about 40 to 50 million doses of the vaccine, it will only be able to inoculate about 2 crore people if both the doses are given. So that was all you need to know about the COVID-19 vaccine updates in India. We are hopeful that COVID-19 vaccine is approved for the masses soon enough here, but also the safety and the efficacy cannot be compromised. You can leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also like, share and subscribe to TV9 News. Thank you for watching.